Hey, let's talk about search. So I don't know if you noticed, but there's a new Copilot search experience. And so today, most of the search are done by keywords. So here I'm looking for a document with talking about Copilot benefits. So when I search, I'm gonna find files, and I need to figure out which one is the good one. So if I turn on the new experience, if I do the same thing, it's again, if I'm using the same pattern of finding documents based on keyword, I can still filter down with the type of document and when it was modified by who. I see the number of files if you can find by type, but the search is more important than that. The search is really changing patterns of search. So try to use natural language. I'm looking for Microsoft 365 Copilot benefits. And you can develop that, you can enhance it, and you can ask directly here, or I can just enter it. And then you'll see the little differences now have Copilot. You understand that's natural language, so he's going to find the same documents, but also he's going to try to figure out, if there's something that corresponds to what I'm looking for. And I can find, the more details, and it's still working on it, more details. So it's blending the Copilot Business Chat with the search in the same place, because quite frankly, it's more efficient to ask what you want to do, actually. Maybe here I shouldn't say I'm looking for Microsoft 365 Copilot benefits. I should explain why I'm looking for the Copilot benefits, because you can find other documents. And it can give you a summary, just like in Copilot Business Chat, but you can decide if, and you have the link to the resources here. So this is a demonstration environment, so it might not come with a lot of good details, but I can see that it surfaces all the information in my tenant and try to, based on my request, try to find what makes sense and summarize that. So I can say, okay, this is really what I was looking for, and maybe I can open a specific document, and I can keep asking questions here. So I can refine my question based on the initial question. So search becomes finding based on what is your output, what are you trying, the outcome, what you're trying to achieve. So it's definitely changing the way you're working, and some people might struggle with it, but the search enhancement is really that. It's leveraging generative AI, not just to find documents, because you're assuming that you are looking for a specific document, but it can be trying to achieve something and asking Copilot to help you find if there are documents and summarize them. Hope this was insightful.